obvious you see the value in hiring a veteran, or you actually wouldn't be here.
Absolutely. No, there's fantastic value in hiring a veteran. Ultimately, I think that they are, well-trained individuals that are passionate about supporting their country and supporting defense systems. And as a defense organization ourselves, we really see that value as well.
So I know that you see the value in hiring a veteran. Tell me about some of the characteristics that they possess that would do well at Navy Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, I mean, as we all know, each branch of service is unique and every service member is unique. But I think one is work ethic. I always say to people, 40 hours is probably going to feel like a part-time job after leaving the Navy or the Army or the Marine Corps. So that's definitely something that I think brings a lot of value to any employer.
Hiring a lot, or we're not. Folks that are looking for new jobs need to have a super crisp resume, and I would invite folks to look at some of our elite universities. I happen to have some experience with strong resume models. I just got a 3-page resume for not a lot of years of experience, and I said, your challenge is to put this on 1 page. So I think filtering and being concise and crisp is really good advice.
As much networking as possible, as much making contacts as possible is really the number one thing, and then just being comfortable, talking about yourself and approachable in conversation.
In a few words, why SACC?
The quality of candidates here at the Service Academy Career Conference is just unmatched. I started working at Amgen back in 2017, and I've been doing these events every year since then. And the reason we keep coming back is because the candidates that we're hiring from this event just go on to do these amazing things at the company, and they're very impressive. When I put them in front of hiring managers, they love what they see the potential. So that's definitely why we keep coming back and investing in these events.
First, my name obviously is Tommy Jones. I was in the Army for 20 years. I was a communications specialist, and as I was transitioning out, I thought I wouldn't have a hard time finding a job. Right? It's a field that people are looking for.
Sure.
So as I started to get closer, I got really nervous about getting a job, and I basically applied to 200 jobs, got no phone calls. It was extremely discouraging. I did what I wanted to do as far as getting a degree. I checked all the boxes that I needed for getting out of the military. I didn't get that job. I got offered a job from Verizon, and I had the ability to work in talent acquisition. I've never done talent acquisition, but I think that's the first example of our transferable skills.